I'm working my way through every MCU movie and TV show and considering which characters are missing from Marvel Snap and then proposing some custom cards for them. Last time we did the Winter Soldier, that means we're now up to Guardians of the Galaxy, and let's kick it off with the Milano, the Guardians of the Galaxy's ship. I absolutely love the ship design here, and the card itself, here's what I've proposed as the custom power. A 6/9 with the on reveal ability. If your opponent played a card here this turn, +5 power. This is the exact same on reveal ability as Gamora, and I wanted to give the Milano basically the same power as all of the Guardians because I thought it would just make thematic sense and it would lead on nicely from all of them. Now this is a card that I really did ponder on a lot though, because I wasn't sure where to go with the stat line. I did actually have this in as a 6/10 for quite a long time, but I thought that was maybe just slightly overtuned. Being able to get up to 15 just for guessing the opponent's final play correctly felt quite high. I don't know, guys. That being said, it's only a couple of power higher than Gamora. Right, so it's one whole energy more and not much more powerful. So yeah, I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you think that the Milano could maybe be powered up a little bit more. Anyway, moving on to my second card from Guardians of the Galaxy, Korath. A 3/2 with the on reveal ability, add Power Stone here. A very simple card, and quite a powerful one. You know, Power Stone is obviously a token card that you can only get through Thanos currently, and it gives, I think, it's a 1/3 with the ongoing ability that it gives Thanos +10 power, right? So this basically is a little bit of extra insurance for Thanos. However, the other crucial thing with this card is that theoretically you could certainly play it outside of a Thanos deck, because actually the total power here is 3/5 between the two cards. And of course remember that Power Stone does draw you a card. Is this a little bit overpowered? 3/5 and it draws you a card. The downside is it does take up 2 spaces. And especially if you don't have Thanos, you're not doing much else. The other thing with Thanos as well is that space is already at a premium in that deck. So yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know. But let's move on to our final card. I think this is a really interesting one, and yeah, I hope you agree. This is a 5/6. It's Nova Prime. Sorry, say the goddamn name first. Nova Prime. Okay, it's Nova Prime. 5/6 with the ability, when this is destroyed, give all cards +2 power. So this is like a Nova on steroids, right? So first and foremost, the initial thoughts that come about here are, of course, things like Venom. However, if you construct your deck correctly, maybe something like Magic. So if you could Magic on 5, Nova Prime on 6, and then on the final turn you could, if you don't have priority, you could, for example, you could Carnage, and you could Shang-Chi their stuff, because their stuff has just got boosted by 2, so you may well not only be killing stuff that you wouldn't have killed before with Shang-Chi, but also you would maybe be killing more stuff than you would have killed before. That's just one idea with this. The other idea with this, of course, is that if your opponent is playing few cards, maybe they're playing like Sandman or Electro, something like that, you know, where they can only play one card. Maybe you'll just simply have more cards but why can't I speak? Maybe you'll just have more cards than them. So maybe you flooded your board, and then you've done this at the end. Yeah, very interesting stuff. So I think there's a few ways that you could go with this, but again, guys, I would, as always, be interested to hear what your thoughts are. Please subscribe, because the next episode is going to be Age of Ultron. We've got some really cool cards to show you there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.